Yo, what's good, man? welcome, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Yeah, man. What's his name? Do hard things, bro. He inspired me just a little bit to do push-ups again, but also live streaming every day to be more consistent with it. I'm going from the ground down, pretty much from 5 push-ups. I'm gonna go all the way up to. I'm not sure how many push-ups we're gonna do, but we'll see what the challenge, man. I think it's gonna be fun, but also push myself and see some chest growth too. Not do too much. I'm not gonna do like 1,000 probably. I'm not gonna kill myself like that, but I'm gonna see where I'm gonna be at without stopping. Stay in a playing position, and then I'm gonna go from it. I literally just worked out today too. I literally just worked out literally, what was it? It's 10 now. It's like an hour ago. I literally finished my workout like an hour ago. I was at the gym. Did upper body a little bit. Well, actually, no, mostly upper, and then just like one exercise of legs. That's it. I'm probably do more legs tomorrow. But I'm gonna give it a try though for sure. That dude has serious strength and endurance. That's what I'm saying, bro. His endurance, bro, is freaking crazy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he did 1,200 last night. Yeah, now he's gonna do 1205 today, which is which is fucking crazy. I can never. I mean, I could do 1,200, but not like that though. Like 1,200 in a plain position only. That's like your core is like literally engaged the entire time, and that shit's fucking crazy. I can't do that. But I could do 1,200 push-ups, with breaks, obviously. But that's kind of crazy, though, low key. I also been inspired. I'm going to work 1 hour push-ups and see how far I go. I'm at 40 each run. 40 each. Yeah. Okay. That's what's up, man. Straight W's, bro. Straight W's. And also, I did hit some PRs today, too, which is kind of surprisingly. Which I felt like I already could hit the bench press 155. So I hit 3 PRs today. So I hit bench press 155 pounds, 155 pounds for 1 rep max on the bench press. 2, I hit 60-pound dumbbells. Yeah, 60-pound dumbbells flat, 6 reps. And then I tried for 65, and now I can rep 65 pounds for 3 reps. I hit 3 PRs in a row. I'm proud of myself. So I can't wait to hit 70 pounds later on. So 70 pounds in the dumbbells. I'm gonna hit that 165 pounds bench press by next month. We're gonna beat 165, and then we're gonna aim for 185 by the end of the year. And if I can hit low key, if I can hit 80, which is kind of crazy to me because that's like a big jump. So let's just not do 80. Let's just do 75. Let's put 75. 75 pounds flats, flat dumbbells. By the end of the year, hopefully we can hit maybe 65, 70 as well, incline by the end of the year. So can't wait, man. Can't wait. Yo, John, it's been 6 months for a weight loss program, but now I'm struggling, bro. I'm hardly losing weight. That means if you're not losing that weight now, that means you're probably doing something wrong with your calories intake, and you're probably eating more food than usual. So I would say, of course, still hit your protein intake, but I would say less carbs, do cardios and stuff like that. Of course, strength training, cardio. If you're not losing that weight anymore, that means you gotta cut your calories a little more, and then test the waters each week, and then go from there. So that's my advice to you. But of course, still hit your protein intake. Of course. W155, appreciate you, my boy. Most important that weight is fat percentage. Facts. I'm doing more cardio than ever. Still only lose 2 pounds in 1 month. That means your calories is just like probably maintaining the weights, and you should definitely cut your calories by a little more than usual. So depending if you're maintaining calories, let's just say for example 2,500 calories, you gotta go down like maybe 2,300 or even 2,200, and then go for. Actually, no, I'm stupid. If your calories, if you're depending on your body weights and you know this and that. Let's just say for example 2,000 calories, right? 2,000 calories. So I would say cut down to maybe 1,800 calories or even 1,700 calories. So that means if you're at 2K calories, then you should definitely drop down. That means probably 2K calories is your maintain. Then that means that's probably the reason why the weight is still the same or barely losing weight. That means you got to cut your calories by like maybe 200, 300. So I would say 1,800 calories or even 1,700, and then see the weight each week. If that's not getting away, you're not losing that weight. You gotta go down. Especially if you want to lose the weight, you gotta hit your calories intake down, down, down. So, calories in, calories out. Facts, bro. My main, damn, your maintenance 3,200. Holy shit. Okay, so I guess that means you're probably a tall person, and okay, for sure, for sure. That means you gotta eat. I mean, still of course hit your protein intake, but definitely your calories, your calorie deficit gotta be very, very lower, and then you will see the results. But yeah. Oh shit. So yeah, go on a calorie deficit, but go lower your calories by a lot. So yeah, especially if your maintain calories 3,200, you gotta keep going down. Gotta keep going down. Just wanted to say hi. Gotta head on out. Talk to you later. Appreciate you, my boy, for tuning in. Appreciate you, especially man. The Do Hard Things community, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. But yeah, I'm gonna do that 30 push-ups in a bit. 30. And we'll go from there. Can't stop coughing on low key. Whew. Yo, what's good, the goat? How's it going, brother? I started taking creatine and my holding water. Excuse me, chat. I started taking creatine and my holding weight, water weight. Took 1 week of creatine for 4 grams a day, and no, the water weight is normal, dude. So once you're fully saturated of the creatine, pretty much you're gonna hold the water weight, which is pretty normal, bro. But once you're in a calorie deficit, your weight's gonna go down eventually. Once you go in a calorie deficit and lower your calories, but that's pretty normal though. And two, since you're 250 pounds too, so my recommendation for creatine, instead of taking 4 grams, you should definitely take 10 grams of creatine, because I've heard from a lot of studies too. Once your body weight is like very, very high, I think it was like maybe 170, actually maybe 170 and up, or 180 and up. You should definitely hit your creatine at least 10 grams than usual. But of course, if your body weight is low, you could do 5 grams. That's pretty normal. But if you're a high weight in, 10 grams is better for you. So I would say do 10 grams creatine for you at least. And once you do cut down, depending on what your body weight, you can still take 10 grams, depending on the body weight, obviously. But yeah, 10 grams creatine will help you a lot, and beneficial for you as well at the same time. What's good? Not much, bro. Today's a good day. Hit some 3 PRs. My body's pretty solid. I'm about to do 30 push-ups in a bit, and then we'll get it going. Then after tomorrow or today and then tomorrow, we'll be doing 35 push-ups, 40, 45. Pretty much we're doing 5 rep increases each day as well. Definitely gonna be a lot harder, considering I never really done this before without any rest, only in the plank position. So it's gonna be a lot harder versus just taking breaks and then push-ups again, breaks, push-ups again. So definitely gonna challenge myself each day. But other than that, man, you got this with the weight loss journey, man. Just as long as you stay consistent and everything, you got it, bro. But also like the stream, guys. Like the stream. Double tap, double tap. Shout it out to everybody. We got this. We got this. My goal weight is 190. You got it, my boy. You got it. Stay locked in. Stay consistent. Eating lots of whole food diets. and I can't stop coughing at the same time. Holy shit. Whew. Probably get some water in a bit though for sure. Mm-mm-mm. And also, if you have any questions about me, comment below. I will try to answer if I can. I'm gonna give myself 2 minutes, and then we'll do the 30 push-ups right away. um, I'm burnout, man. TBH. I'm doing cardio like every day on incline for 20, 30 minutes every joint in my body. But when I don't lose weight at the end of the month, that's sad. Don't sweat too much, bro. If I'm being honest with you, we're doing this long term wise, not short term. Don't stress too much about it. As long as you're still staying consistent and showing up for yourself every day, don't worry about it. Like for me, bro, I used to be the same boat as you, but in an opposite position. For me, it was bulking, right? Bulking was a lot harder, and for me at least, it was hard to gain weight, and it was hard for me to fucking eat food. Even though I love food, but eating the food is just fucking extremely hard. I'm a hard gainer myself, bath metabolism, and eating for me at least was like a struggle. And the lowest weight I ever been before, bro, which was like a couple months ago, I was 81 pounds. That was the lowest weight I ever been, 81. And then me hitting 122 pounds, 121 pounds now, and we're still gaining the weight, but it's still eating the food is fucking it's hard. It's fucking hard. Of course, it's different because cutting and bulking have that opinions about it, but for me at least, eating was hard. But as long as you're still consistent of everything, for you at least, just as long as you're being consistent and still doing the calorie deficit each day, each week, each month, don't sweat it too much, man. We're doing this long term. You're gonna get those results in no time. Just gotta be patient with your body. If you know how to be patient with your body, time flies very quick. So be patient with yourself, your mind, and your body. So don't sweat it too much. If you sweat too much about it or stress about it, then you're not gonna get the results that you wanted. So be patient with yourself. And I learned the hard way too. Before, bro, I wanted to quit working out. Literally, when I first worked out, bro, literally 3 weeks in, I wanted to fucking quit. Like literally cold turkey. I just wanted to fucking quit and didn't want to work out anymore. And moving forward, bro, 2 years later, close to 3 years now, working out. Here I am now, and we're still building muscle, and we're still gaining the weight. And for you, it's the same thing, but in the opposite. You're losing the weight. You feel me? But you got it, my boy. You got it. But for sure, definitely easier to gain weight than lose weight. Everybody's different, Nancy. In my opinion, everybody's different of how your metabolism is. For me, it's the opposite. I lose the weight easy, but the gaining weight is hard. Everybody's different with each body. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion, though. Obviously, for me, like if I were to cut, I lose weight so quick. But yeah, everybody's different though. All right, no more yapping. Let's do 30 push-ups real quick. And then it's gonna be also a short stream too. So I'm gonna do the 30 push-ups real quick, and then talk to you guys for a little bit, and I'm gonna eat some food because I haven't eat breakfast yet. So I'm gonna eat breakfast in a bit. Hey, I'm the same boat too. I have thyroidism as well, but I forgot which I think I have was it hyperthyroidism? I think I have that hyperthyroidism. I think I still have it to this day, if I remember correctly, but I haven't checked my blood work in a while. But I think I still have it. I don't know, but yeah, I used to have that too. For me, it was hyperthyroidism. But yeah, the physicals. I don't know. Me is the opposite. NC. I lose the weight quick than gaining the weight. Yeah, I have hyperthyroidism. Yeah, I do. I think like when I did my blood work before, bro. I think it was like 1 or 2 years ago, and then I had a hypothyroidism. one gained weight and one restrict gaining on weight. Yeah, for real, man. For me, it's the hard. For me, it's like hard gaining weight. It's a struggle for sure. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna do 30 push-ups real quick. So I'll read the comments in a bit. Whew. God, my fucking chest is tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20. God damn. Whew. Hypothyroid will cause you to be skinny. Hypothyroid will cause you to be inactive, sluggish, and overweight. Thankfully, I wasn't. Thankfully, I wasn't overweight, but I did feel skinny though back then. So yeah. Whew. I've been coming here since so long. You guys helping a lot, Johnny. You do. Appreciate you, man. That means a lot. Appreciate you for just watching my content, just watching me work out, especially on a live stream. Appreciate you for tuning in on as always. All love, bro. All loves. Not gonna lie, that 30 push-up got me cooked. Especially I did some chest too on the bench press and other variations of dumbbells as well. My chest is already cooked. Whew. And me doing 30 push-ups as well. Definitely a lot hard. Especially dealing with the plank position is definitely harder. Whew. Holy shit. Do some. I already did 30 push-ups, bro. That's I'm pretty much done. 30 push-ups. I'm gonna do 35 push-ups tomorrow. So definitely get some rest though for sure. I'm doing leg day tomorrow. I'm already looking forward to doing legs tomorrow, but it's all good. Whew. Can't even do one push-ups. If you want to learn how to do push-ups, just do like knee push-ups. Knee push-ups and like wall push-ups or something like that will help you a lot. I mean, I usually do, but since I'm doing a challenge, by the way, so I'm not doing all that. I'm doing 5 rep increases, 5 rep increase each push-ups every day. So right now I'm at 30 push-ups. Tomorrow I'll be doing 35, 40, and so on. And 2, I'm only staying in the plank position. Now I can't drop to my knees. I can't do different other ways of rest. Only stay in the plank position in the entire time until I finish the push-ups. That's the challenge. I learned from Do Hard Things 365. He inspired me to do that for a little bit and challenge myself, which is kind of fun. So, especially I can stream every day. Try my best to stream every day, also doing the push-ups. I think I'll find a way to push myself even further. But I usually do push-ups to failure when I'm at the gym though. When I'm like doing bench press or doing something and when I do like a finish chest workout, I do like push to failure on the push-ups. I want to add something if I use a close grip for a lot of pull downs and then again do a close grip seated. If you're doing like close grip, like what do you mean, like with the this way or the other way? But if you're doing like a close grip for a lot of pull downs, that's like mainly working your biceps a little more. But if you do with a wide grip, and of course you'll focus your lats. I mean, you can still technically still focus your last doing close grip, but that's like more into the biceps, if anything. Oh, the V handle. Oh, okay, okay. If you're using that handle, then I think that's fine. Yeah, that's also good too for pull for lats too. Cause I remember, cause I know each bar is different. So. Whew. But you like the stream chat, like the stream, shout out to everybody. Now my chest is freaking cooked now. I can't wait to eat. I hurt my shoulders on Monday at gym doing a wide grip. I think I took. Yeah, so if you're doing lat pull downs and you're doing like a wider position, I would say you can still go heavy as long as your good form is good and whatnot. But if your form is bad and your shoulders hurting a bit while lifting heavy, I would say lower the weight, fix your form without hurting yourself. You feel me? So always have good form first before you do heavy weights. So yeah. But of course, if you think that something is wrong doing heavy weights, then yeah, definitely lighten the weights. I got sick. Hopefully, it doesn't nerf my strength. That's gonna affect you a lot on bullets, especially if you're sick. You might not be able to work out too much, or not at all, depending how sick are you. Because being sick, bro, for a couple of days, your strength will go down a bit. Not like insane amounts, but you're gonna lose a bit of strength for sure. Depending how sick are you, and is it for like a couple of days or even a week. But you might lose some strength though for sure. Is other hand lat pull downs better? I was. It depends. If you're doing underhand lat pull downs, it's mainly for the biceps. Yes, you still focus the lats, but you're mainly focusing the biceps more. So it just really depends of your goal. If you want to have a stronger lats, you should do wide. You should do wide lat pull downs. You could do pull ups as well, bend over rows, and other variations for back. But yeah. Yeah. Especially if you do want to work out so bad, but you're sick, I wouldn't recommend that because you'll be even more sick if you were to work out being sick. So I would, yeah, like NC said, just take your rest. Don't do anything, just recover. Maybe if you have to recover for 3 days, 4 days, or even a week. Your muscle memory will still kick in, but your strength will, lose some strength a bit though for sure. Rather recover than being even more sick if you were to work out. It's just even working out for a day, that being sick can make it worse. So whew. Mm-mm-mm. I will be back on Monday, almost 17 and then hit PRs. Well, I don't think you're gonna hit any PRs if you're sick. Depending how bad is your sickness. So today is what? Today is Friday, right? And you're sick. And if you're still sick at Saturday and Sunday too, I don't think you're gonna hit any PRs anytime soon. Especially this coming Monday. I don't think you will hit a PR. I would say just rest and recover first. Maybe hit your PRs, not on Monday, but like next week. But like, you know what I'm saying? So if you were to do like a PR maybe like next week of like Friday or Saturday or whatever, that's probably better than doing it on a Monday. Um, but also happy early birthday to you as well. Just rest and recover first, and then go from there. One, I don't even know how to say your name, and two, I'm not ignoring you. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. Wait, NC. You still live, right? NC, you still worked out, right? Well, obviously that's your name, but I don't know how to like really pronounce your names, like how to say. You know what I'm saying? Guess my age. How am I gonna guess your age, bro? I don't even know who you are. Bruh. Anyways, but NC, you still work out, right? Or you chilling right now? As in, like, yeah, you still worked out? Okay, okay. What's your current list right now at the moment of your bench press, squats, and deadlifts? How many calories you eat in a bulk? Since I'm trying my best to eat a lot of foods now, so before it used to be 3,000 calories. Now I'm trying to hit at least 3,500 calories at the moment. Try to at least. So 3,500 calories. 35. Especially I'm like very active now and working out and work. So I'm trying to hit at least 3,500 calories or more. You do that. I already finished 30 push-ups already. I already finished it. I'm doing 35 push-ups tomorrow though. I need to get 90-pound dumbbell press. You got it, bro. Don't sweat it too much. Don't sweat it too much though. But definitely you will get there. Bench 335, deadlifts 480, and I haven't done it in months. Um, what's your body weight, by the way? And see, and how many years you been working out for? Only have 35 pound dumbbells. So I overhead press those for sets of 20. For sets of 20. Is that like too light or something or what? Yo, what's good? I don't do heavy on squats. Usually just 315. Okay, okay. That's still kind of crazy though. I mean, if you want to go like heavy, I wouldn't like if you yeah, of course don't injure yourself. But if you're doing like heavy weights on squats, I would say do like different machines versus doing like barbell squats. I would say do like half squats or other variations of those. One is like more safety, but also you can like not hurt yourself. 190 and been lifting for 10 years. Okay, okay, for sure, for sure. I had new max PR of 12 while being 180. Okay, okay. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, NC, you should show us the list, bro. You should show us the bench press list, squat list, deadlift list, and record yourself, bro. You should definitely show us. I'm kind of curious. Low key, low key. Oh shit. Whew. 5'5", 170 pounds to 135. For sure, for sure. Bose is committed to the bulk. The bulk. Damn, you carry some fat, bro. If you maximize your PRs, try Bulgarian's training. Oh, Bulgarian split squats. I fucking hate those, bro. Unless we're talking about a different Bulgarians. Like the stream, chat. Like the stream. Double tap the screen. Shout out to everybody. And also, I'm trying to make $20 today, so I'll do whatever it takes to hit $20. But other than that, I do appreciate you for just watching my streams, though. I'm decently shredded, not crazy. Was 153. I have no idea what 153 is. Oh, 153 pounds. So 6 foot, skinny as hell, and now 180 and around 6'11". Wait, 6'1", but I'm carrying some fat now, but way stronger. Okay, okay, for sure, bro. Yes, sir. Now you guys are tall. I'm fucking short, bro. I'm fucking short, low key. Yo, someone give me some height, bro. Yo, NC, give me your height. Bulgarian method is used by powerlifters. Okay, I definitely have to check that out then, because I have no idea what that is. Unless you want to explain it to me real quick, MC. Bulgarian's method. What is that, by the way? I mean, you don't have to post it on social media, but like, you can DM me NC if you want, and then you can show me the videos. You don't have to post it on social media if you want. But yeah. Like on Discord or something, just DM me on Discord and I'll definitely check it out. I don't have bench at home. 45 extra weighted push-ups for 18 reps. You should definitely get a gym, beginner fitness. Unless you can't afford it right now, which is fine. But whenever you can get a gym though, because the gym is like way better. It helps so much, especially if you're a current list, and especially if you're trying to go heavy as well, versus just doing lots of reps, you know. But yeah. But if you can afford a gym though, you should definitely get a gym for sure, 100%. I'm busy in school. That shouldn't be an excuse, my boy. That shouldn't be an excuse. You can make time, bro. You're just doing like literally 30 minutes of workout, bro. That's all you need. Like for me, bro, I'm busy too. You know, I'm busy. I go to work mostly, somewhat every day from work, and I'm already tired. But hey, we still do our liftings. You feel me? It's all about discipline at that point. Discipline. I'm in school 8 in the morning till 8 at night. The fuck? What kind of school you go to? The fuck? That's some interesting school levels right there. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. What the? Usually, what's the word? Don't school fucking just off at what? Depending on what kind of school you're in. Like probably get off at what? 3 p.m. 4 p.m. Why you at 8 p.m. The fuck? That's an interesting schedule of school. Private school. Interesting. Private school for that much time? 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.? Damn, that sounds like a waste of time, no, low key. That's crazy though, that's crazy. That's a lot of that's a lot of hours for school. I know in America, bro. Well, not private school, but in public school at least. That's like what 7 8 a.m. to like what 3 4 p.m. God damn. You're in the U.S. too? Okay. Damn, I guess private school and public schools are different, I guess. Okay. For me, I've never been to private school. So. But also, it's more money too if you do private schools, which is not even needed. But yeah. Damn, okay. So 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's crazy though, bro. That's crazy. For sure. It's religious? It's like a religious private school or what? Oh, okay, for sure. I mean, you can still technically work out. Still, you still can still work out. I would say like just literally when you go home, bro, just work out for like 30 minutes and then do your homework, whatever it is, and go to bed. That's my 2 cents. Or work out in the morning too. Either work out in the mornings or work out when you go home. So I can't be hiring a gym doing an hour home workout 4 times a week is good. Yeah, I mean as long as it works out for you, that's fine too. But you can still technically work out home or like not home, like after your school is over at 8 p.m. Go home, work out like for 30 minutes, and you're straight. You could definitely still make time. If you're like very disciplined, of course. But yeah. I'm busy after school. So what do you do then? What do you do after school at 8 p.m.? What do you do? Nobody should be that busy. Nobody should be that busy, bro. Like some people, bro, for us at least, we go to work, right? Some people work for like literally 15-hour shifts, 14-hour shifts, and we still work out. You gotta make the time, man. Especially as for working out, you want to be consistent and everything, right? You gotta be consistent working out, and of course, discipline yourself at the same time. You can still make time if you really want it that bad. You know what I'm saying? I go to see. I'm busy after school. I go to sleep 10:30 Sunday. We in at 4 o'clock. I see. I see. I've been to school. I didn't do shit during that time. I was selling sodas. Okay, okay, for sure. But yeah, I would say like being busy is like it's an excuse. That's just my opinion though. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But I think that's just an excuse though. Just do it like 30 minutes is like all you need. Low key. I'm very consistent. I have a home program and do workouts. I mean that's good. That's good. But I wouldn't say like being busy isn't this. You know what I'm saying? Oof, fuck my shoulders. But what's good, cool dude? Welcome back to the stream, brother. Hope your hope your day is doing well so far. Holy shit, English is so hard sometimes. You can always do something, and something is always better than nothing. Facts. As long as you can do 1% better, bro, each day, you chilling. You know what I'm saying? No, I know it's just easier for me to work at home since I don't have a car. That's is not what I'm saying. Working at home is fine if it's worked out for you, and plus go to the gym is an hassle, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like be busy at school shouldn't be an excuse to work out, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the effort. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody's busy. Don't get me wrong. We're all busy. Depending if you're in school, you're in university, you're at work, fucking 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's good. That's good that you're working out, and that's what I'm trying to say. What else I'm gonna say again? For you say you were busy, right, in school. Wait, am I reading it wrong again? I'm busy in school. Okay, so let's just say for example, Monday to Friday you go to school, right? Do you work out? Since you say you were busy, is what I'm trying to say. So from Monday to Friday, you go home at 8 p.m., right? No, I'm not saying go to the gym because you don't have a gym membership right now, or unless you do. But I'm saying for working at home, right? Because you told me you're busy and you worked at home, right? So when you do workouts after school, do you work out after school then, or you don't work out at all? Or you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense now? I'm not talking about the gym anymore. I'm talking about working at home. But you say you were busy. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say you go home at 8 p.m. and you go to sleep at 10:30. Do you work out at 8 p.m. then, or you don't work out at all? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? I'm not talking about the gym right now. I'm talking about you working at home, and you say you were busy at school or after school, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's busy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my neck. Work out at 8, so 9:20, then eat and shower. Okay, that's what's up then. Okay, okay. That's all I wanted to hear, you feel me? Okay. Now I understand you now. For sure, for sure. Ow. Okay, okay. And you said you do what? You worked out 4 days or 4 times a week. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's all I wanted to know, man. For sure. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Johnny, how's your boat? Whew. How's your boat been, and what's your weight? Right now, the boat is doing well. Appreciate you on that. Right now, I'm at 121 pounds. 121 pounds, and the boat's doing solid. I hit 3 PRs today as well. I had a spotter as well for the bench press. Thankfully, he helped me out. So I hit 155 pounds bench press, 1 rep max. Two, I tried at 60 pounds today on the dumbbells. I hit 6 reps for 60 pounds. And then I tried another one, another weight, 5 rep increase of 65 pounds. 65 pounds dumbbells for 3 reps. And after that, man, it was pretty solid, bro. Pretty solid. My lifts right now are fucking going crazy. Um, at the same time, I'm very shocked, because before when I was bulking, but I just was like in that maintain phase. I wasn't lifting as heavy. My weight was always the same. But now me lifting heavy, bro, considering with the bulk as well, I'm like lifting like heavy, heavy. And I'm glad. So the bulk is doing solid, the lifts are doing solid, and lifting heavy weights. I'm happy about it. Okay, I'm about 300 weight, bro. Hell no, I'll be fat as a bitch. Right now the aim weight, the ideal weight, I want to hit at least 130, 130 to 140. If 130 is still pretty manageable and pretty like, if I want to gain more weight, I can. But we'll leave at 130 for now. If not, we'll go 140. What's the title about push-ups? I did lean. Even 300-pound lean is still fucking fat as a bitch. Anyways, I would say for the push-ups, the reason for the title, I did 30 push-ups already. So pretty much I was watching this guy recently. His name is Stu Hard Things 365. He does push-ups every day. He stay in a plank position the entire time while doing push-ups. No breaks. Just stay in a plank position the entire time until you finish your push-ups. And he was doing 1,200 push-ups yesterday, and he was doing 5 rep increases each day. So I remember before he was doing 1,100 push-ups. Now he's got 1,200 push-ups in a plain position only, and I want to do that too. I probably won't do that much push-up like that as him, but it would be a fun way to do it though. So right now I already did 30 push-ups a day. I'll be doing 35 push-ups tomorrow. But yeah. 1 hour push-ups. I don't want to do 1 hour push-ups, which I mean I could still technically learn how to do 1 hour push-ups, but I don't really care about 1 hour push-ups in my opinion. I care about just lifting heavy weights. But that's just me. I say your perfect weight will be 132. You will be best at this weight. Okay, okay. I'll keep that in mind for sure, cool dude. We'll see how it is once I'm at 130 pounds or more around there, and then we're gonna build more muscles, and then we'll see if I want to keep gaining more weight or do I want to stick with that weight. But we'll see what's up though, especially considering I'm 5'2" as well. We'll go from there. Let's do a pizza. What up, my boy? 140 at your height is insane. Not real shit though, real shit. Especially for my height, it's kind of crazy. But as long as I build a lot of muscles from the legs and we'll go from there. As long as I'm still consistent, lifting heavy weights, try not really tracking my calories, but like depending on my body weight goes, of course. On 176.59 for sure. All right, I think I'm done too. I think I streamed for a decent amount, almost close to an hour. But I'm probably gonna get off, shower, get lots of food in my system. But also, I'm going out to eat with some friends during the day, which is like in a couple hours. Probably eat with them. So eating lots of food and probably eat something else like a Mexican restaurant with some friends. So probably be like a fat ass today, which is not bad. But I'm also doing like a cheat meal today with some friends, so we'll go from there. What time is it for you? It's 11 o'clock right now. 11 o'clock. I have a friend who works out who is 147 pounds and 6 foot. Damn, bro. Isn't that like skinny, right? Isn't that skinny? 147 pounds and 6 foot? I strongly believe losing weight is very easier than gaining. I'm the same boat, cool dude. I'm the same boat too. When I lose the weight, I lose weight quick as fuck. But when I gain the weight, that shit is like a bitch. It takes forever to gain the weight. Especially I'm a hard gainer and I have fast metabolism, bro. Even considering I eat lots of food, you barely gain that 1 pound. Like you can barely gain that 1 pound like the next day, which is kind of hard, or each week, whatever it is. But at the same time, we gotta keep eating at the same. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep eating. Yeah, but of course, everybody's different with the body. Some people can gain the weight easily, but but losing the weight is hard. Everybody's different, of course. But yeah, but everybody say eating is easy, but depending on the person, y'all can eat like very less, but gain weight so quick. But when people, well, for us at least, we can eat that much food, but we barely gain anything. Man, your boat journey actually has been man. I can't gain that much even. I eat like 1,000 calories per meal. Everybody's different, you know. But at the same time, I would say just keep forcing yourself. Like I learned the hard way. I never really bulked this quickly before, but now I know it's just eating lots of whole foods. Of course, hit your protein intake, but also eat a lot of carbs. So just literally once you're full, bro, just keep shoving food, keep shoving food. Literally the next hour or two, eat more food, eat snacks in between, whatever snacks you guys have. Just keep eating. If you want to do like liquid calories too, drink like smoothies or something. That helps a lot with your bulk. And keep eating. Even though eating is like a job at that point, because especially if you want to gain weight and build muscle, it's not fun. But at the end of the day, though, it's definitely worth it later on once you do eat lots of food. And later on, once your fast metabolism slows down a bit or more, then that's a good thing. So when you do eat lots of food, you won't gain weight as fast. So, but right now, if you have fast metabolism, just try to keep eating. So, which sucks. It's like a curse, but also a good thing at the same time. Like you can eat lots of food and don't regret too much about it. But once your metabolism does slow down, though, so if you were to eat a lot of food, you're fat as fuck, and you don't eat that much food anymore. um, so it goes both ways, obviously. I wish I have slow metabolism just a little bit, so I could still eat, but not a lot, because it's like a job at that point. Eating too much food and still don't gain any pounds. But yeah. Hopefully it does slow down, especially when I am getting older. So once I'm like literally 35 years old or 34, it slows down. But if it's still high metabolism at that age, I'm gonna hate myself. But it's whatever though. And I still can't believe I'm getting older too. Like, still can't believe I'm turning 30 by like literally in 3 months, which is still kind of crazy to me. Like I don't even look like I'm 30 years old. Like if I were to take a haircut right now, one, get a new haircut. Two, shave, and then I'll probably look like a new person at that point. Do you live as a teen? Nah, bro. I started working out when I was 26, bro. Actually, no. I think I started working out when I was like 26, 27. You're 30? Yeah, I'm turning 30 by the end of the year. So in 3 months, it's my birthday. But I'm 29 right now. I'm 29 and I'm turning 30 in 3 months. But don't say I'm 30 yet. I'm not 30 yet. I'm 29. But yeah, man, I don't look like my age though, for sure. um, but yeah, I look like I'm in my early 20s, low key, my early 20s. But other than that, I gotta go now. I gotta stop yapping, low key. But I do appreciate you guys for tuning in to watch my streams every day. I will be doing 35 push-ups now. 35 push-ups tomorrow. But other than that, if y'all working out today, get that working in. If not, take that rest day. But other than that, you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Stay tuned to my streams every day. I'm trying my best to stream every day again. So if you guys are new to the stream, hit that sub button, hit that bell notification, so you guys know when I'm live every day. But other than that, I gotta go. Peace. I'm out.